But no,
Put them in the bin.
do you want to introduce it? Or how do you want to do it?
What, the Jolly Cast?
Yeah, just...
Not jolly.
So this is a Crafty Billy. We've got Just Look Gaming. And Divinity Over.
Morning.
So we're thinking of just doing a bunch of podcasts, 3 different sized channels, and just talking about stuff, maybe YouTube related, game related, things in the media, whatever takes our fancy. So
Yeah.
the idea was that one of us takes it in turn, one channel takes it in turn each of these casts, these podcasts. So I'll come first. So what's it like to be a YouTuber? So Div, how many subs you got?
47 at the time of recording.
I'm on 253, and Joel?
2047.
Show off.
So it's a good, it's a good mix.
You got literally 2,000 more than me. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
we have.
Yeah.
What's it like being a YouTuber?
Hard.
Fun.
Because you guys have done it. How many years you guys done it?
Two.
No, not 2 years yet. About 14 months.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I'd say about 14 months. It just
So a little over a year.
Yeah, it's
pretty
just
cool.
over a year, but it's been interesting because we started off as myself recording, and doing playthroughs,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it just decided that every single person was doing a playthrough, and
In the
it's
gaming.
in the gaming industry, and it's a lot harder for. It's hard to be distinguished between everyone else, and we just decided to be distinguished between ourselves and be us.
Yeah.
Me and Madam Alwyn, we just wanted to be us, and unfortunately, the worst thing is that we are us. We don't even try and act on it.
Yeah, so that one's right.
Would you agree with that? Like we don't actually.
So after actually meeting you in person,
Yeah.
I've noticed this. How you are on your videos is actually you in real life.
You're literally chaotic.
The ridiculous
Yeah.
bickering over silly stuff. Not that it's serious. It's just funny to watch. So that's what you like in your videos, and it's good.
Yeah.
The unfortunate look is the thing that gets me. It's like, really?
Yeah. We
Oh,
get a
no,
lot of
it's true.
in real life bad luck.
No, it's not bad luck.
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
unprepared.
It's just
Yeah. Very
fortunate.
Yeah.
yeah.
It just falls at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I'd say it just goes, yeah,
A lot.
a lot,
Thousands and thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
a lot.
A lot.
I'm just going to manifest on that a lot, and I wanted to make sure that. Yeah, so our journey's been interesting.
I'd say the last
Year and a half has been interesting because we could have just turned around and gone, do you know, stuff it. We're not doing it.
I think every few months we turn around and think stuff it.
But then
'cause
I
it
just-
gets quite hard.
But then at the end of the day, I'm just going. We've got 2 little girls, and I just keep thinking that I just want them to remember how me and Madam Hour are when it happens. And then obviously, if they have kids, fortunately, they will unfortunately have to listen to us again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Shut up.
I kind of get that because for me it was I wanted a visual library of the stuff that I do because I paint so much stuff.
Oh yeah, your stuff is
that
amazing.
People don't see
The diorama you gave us with our diorama, that was brilliant.
Me. You guys got me on the YouTube track. To be fair, helped me set up, and
Yeah.
which was cool.
And then we had a little Yoda, and then we had a little one for Loki.
Yeah.
We had a little little Chow Chow, which was good. Where is he?
It's
Sleeping.
He's asleep somewhere.
Yeah, he's asleep somewhere.
Oh, can you hear him?
No.
No, that's just
No.
something.
So how did you meet Just Our Luck? Old Div.
Yeah, Div. How did you meet us, Div?
Did
Go
you
on,
start
Div.
playing with them on? I saw you on 7 Days to Die.
Oh well, yeah. We had 7 days.
You would know
was-
it wasn't 7. Yeah, it was 7 days.
Yeah, it was the first time. I think that was our first. Was it?
So you're literally like this in real life.
I am.
Like you
Well,
found
like I
us
watched
on
your art
YouTube,
stuff.
and then we chatted on Discord. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't talk to him on Discord.
No,
let's be
one did it.
honest.
Yeah, it's me.
Don't freeze up because no. So how did you become YouTube?
I mean, to be fair, Because I started Twitch before YouTube.
Yes, you were a
And
Twitch
then,
streamer.
yeah, so I think I got it's like 110 followers or something like that. More than I got on YouTube, obviously. And then I stopped just because
I don't know if that's deliberate.
I don't know. I like how he starts coughing as soon as I start saying my part.
No, what
That's
happened?
So rude.
No,
So
what happened
rude,
was
honestly. I'll just...
Madam Air's poisonous, wouldn't
Oh
they?
my god.
yeah, you done your
You.
D&D stuff.
Poison
No,
you.
I didn't mean to do that, right? I literally was like,
It's okay. You've always
Okay.
treated me
Go
the
on,
same.
Div.
It's fine.
Talk over it.
But yeah, so I feel like it's like the problem with Twitch is, yes, it's nice, but most of the times there's a small sort of channel. You'll sit there with like.
sorry, I was just picturing you in a bikini and in a hot tub.
No.
Yeah.
Mate, honestly, I thought about it. To be fair, could you imagine me in a bikini? Maybe not a bikini, just cat. And then, but yeah, so most of the time you'd be sat with like sub 10 people on there, and then it's just like, okay, so sort of it's kind of difficult because you sit there for hours and hours.
And
trying
I
to talk,
think
and
live
it's-
streaming's exhausting, and
it's
we've done
mad.
it once,
Yeah.
and I was so tired afterwards.
And then,
It was
then I'd
exhausting.
stopped for about a year, and then I met you guys, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll start YouTube because I enjoy gaming. I love talking about the games that I like playing, talking what I'm doing, all my thought process and stuff, and I've sort of gone into it. I don't know how long I've been doing it though. To be fair, YouTube a couple months
No.
ish. I don't know. I ain't got a perfect time frame, but
Because that's to you guys. Because I remember when I started, when I said to you, because I've only been going since August last year. I said I wanted 50 subscribers by December.
Yeah, you left it. You left your goal low. You wouldn't raise it, would
Well,
you?
I didn't
You
think
kept
I'd
at
do it. To be
to be
honest.
fair, I like grabbing a logo though, because
think
I feel
like
like if you accomplish
120.
it,
And I was like, and you guys are saying, oh, that's really good because you've only been doing it like 4 or 5 months at that point.
Yeah.
But do you ever get disheartened when you see your subscribers? Because you guys have shot up recently with the arcade stuff.
Yeah.
Do you ever get disheartened? when it's
Oh,
just
at
not-
least once a week.
Yeah.
I'll get very disheartened because I study the analytics more than Dr. Just.
Okay.
I'm all the social media, all of the YouTube studio stuff. You don't tend to see it, do you?
No.
Only when I go, oh, look how our video's doing, look at the CTR rate. But I study them all the time, and when
it's very
something's
disheartening.
performing worse than the last few videos, it's very, very disheartening.
Yeah.
I feel that probably more than Dr. Just because I see it so much.
I think the problem is that you look too much analytically,
Oh, I do.
and
I do the same.
but that's the problem.
Because
That's
I'm
the
trying to
problem.
see where
If
we
you're
can
looking, but you can't improve when you so in a field of just computer gaming all the time. You up against YouTubers that, as nice as you think they are, they're not really as nice as they really are. You know, we met some. We have met some really good gaming YouTubers, and the community in the smaller side.
Yep, Divinity Element, yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
in the smaller channels is incredible, and then you go to the larger channels, and
Just to even try and get a
to
comment back
comment
from them
back.
if they don't want to talk to you.
and it's not like, I know when I've been speaking to Crafty quite a bit, he's always said that you're going to be that big YouTube channel, or what happens if you make it big? And I'm not interested in being big. We've said that I just want to make someone's day.
That's good.
And
That's
Make
quite
people
noble.
laugh.
just make a person laugh at our stupid little antics and how bad we can actually. Well, we're not actually bad at gaming. It's just
We are.
our luck.
You
You are.
can't read maps.
No.
You can't flip cards.
He's dyslexic, you can't say that.
Yeah, it's fair. I am. That's why I paint. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah. What colour does this say? I have no idea.
But like, do you ever feel because you've got your 2,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
2,000 plus, sorry. And then you see the view count on your videos. Because I went through a weird phase. So I got a lot of subscribers from my shorts. But my shorts would blow up. I mean, one of them's got like 9,000 views.
Your
Yeah,
shorts,
10,000
yeah.
at one stage.
Crazy. But I get so many subscribers for that. And then I'd feel like a fraud. Which, this is actually something I've not actually spoke to you about. I wanted to leave for the podcast. So I genuinely felt like a fraud with that. Because those people, although they've subscribed because they like that short, and they may watch other shorts, they're not watching the main content
not
because the
watching you
views
long
aren't there.
No.
See, that,
But I suppose you
but
get that regardless though, because I've got like what 47 subscribers, and let's say I have 10 of those that are returning.
Yeah.
It's I think that's going to happen regardless.
well, you
Like the amount of channels I follow and I've not watched for years.
talk about analytics. It's what since we started our channel, we've had 173,000 people view our channel.
That's mad, isn't it? When you think of the
That's-
I
number.
don't know where to find this
That
number.
actually it's 189,000.
189,000.
When I checked
When
today,
you think about it, like that many people.
And
and only 2,000 of
people
them have
have
subscribed.
Yeah.
And then the worst thing is 75% of all our views aren't subscribed.
Yeah. But is that like modern society? People, attention span.
No, I would.
But I think,
Everyone's fighting for attention.
and then we also don't beg it either.
we don't beg
We
it.
struggle to put that in our videos or to tell people to
Because I
subscribe
find it
to us.
cringy when I put my subscribe button.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
I think everyone's got that same thing though. 'Cause you don't want to
But
feel like you're begging.
You need
Yeah,
to shill.
yeah. Like I've seen.
But the problem is that at the end of the day, the people that will subscribe to you, if you're looking at bigger YouTube channels, they always say
subscribe,
subscribe. Please subscribe. You're not going to go to a petrol station and go, oh, can you subscribe, or like.
Maybe that's where we're going.
Maybe
wrong.
we should do that. Should we post
Well, like
around
what, like-
videos?
So with my real life job, I've done that. I've shilled. I've gone, yeah, go check me out.
I'm gonna put like
I've
car
done
stickers
that.
on.
Plus, there's a
I could
community
like
board.
Neebs have like stickers and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sticker
Do it.
mule.
Or you can go into the Etsy.
Sticker
and
mule,
get-
if you're
get a
listening to this,
jacket,
please
put some
sponsor all of
right
us
on.
right now and we'll get a
Yes.
sticker sorted. Yeah.
Done. Sold.
But I think the thing is that I just want to try and make it that it's. Yeah, look, we've got 2,000 subscribers. We don't make anything off YouTube. We don't.
Well, we're not monetized.
We're not monetized. We just keep losing hours and hours and hours, and that's the worst thing is because we've got the subscriber
That's
count.
demoralising where we are
And
now. We
we
lose
try-
hours every day.
Because we're trying to. I want to be a gaming channel that we are able to just be able. We want to be able to give other people an opportunity to be seen, whether it's a comment, whether it's a join the community, and we play alongside you once a month, twice a month. Giving those people something else and make them feel seen is more important. At the end of the day, we're all humans. It doesn't matter if you're Nelson Mandela, Joe Biden, Donald Trump.
It
doesn't matter.
Some very random
You started off really well.
people there.
Yeah, I know. And then you just brought up.
I'm just
We won't get into that.
yeah, we won't get into that. Sorry, American people. But what I'm trying to say is that we're all people
Most
at the
of our
end. Of the,
viewers are American.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, American.
Okay,
Which
yeah.
is the way you're gonna go. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No, but it's a strange one because so for example, when I look at my analytics, I've got my initial goals. I've got to get so many subscribers, so many ads, blah, 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 or the shorts volume, which I've stopped the shorts for.
Shorts are ridiculous.
I felt bad
Yeah.
on that
Yeah.
because I say I'm getting the sort of fake subscribers as it were. But
Bots.
yeah, you guys have got because you've got a ton of footage there. I mean, your editing has changed a lot.
Yeah.
Last year
Yeah.
or half a year. say.
Even the last couple of months.
Yeah.
You're always, I suppose you're always trying to improve your editing.
I watch hours and hours and hours of different gaming channels, from playthroughs, and the reason is I know you're gonna say you're watching the big YouTubers.
No. I was
You
gonna-
have to finish
I
the
had a
sentence.
question.
Yeah.
So, do you feel because my thing's a bit niche, but there's a lot of miniature painting and stuff people out there on YouTube and really big ones as well. But it's more niche than computer games. Do you worry, or do you ever think about if it's, let's say, a particular type of editing is doing really, really well? Do you try and copy that, or do you just say no? I'm going to try and stay true to myself, and if that means it takes a bit longer, so be it. Or do you even think of that stuff in your editing?
Is it even the editing you got back for, or is it the people themselves? Because yes, the editing helps. Like, it looks really nice, but then because there's YouTubers I go back to who barely do any sort of like fancy editing. I'll constantly go back to
Yeah,
just so I enjoy the
we know
content.
YouTubers that have awful, or
Yeah.
some of the awful audio that have got thousands and thousands and thousands of,
Yeah,
of
there's a lot of
subscribers.
clickbaity and playing the algorithm as well.
But then they
Yeah.
get subs and they've got terrible editing and terrible audio.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say it's there. It is. There's the terrible editing.
It's for him to go for editing.
I don't think it is, because that's their. It's like their art
Well,
piece.
yeah, it's their
It's
style.
like their
but-
art. It's like their art. Where my, it's like you doing a miniature painting. Your miniature painting or your miniature thing is going to be completely different to my miniature thing. Yours is going to be a super detailed type of thing. I'm going to be painting something completely different colours.
Well, on that though, I've noticed on the miniature painting front. So all the guys who do all the guys and girls that are doing really well, their faces on there. Now I want to keep
Yeah.
my identity a secret because I don't like the idea of my face being in it because of my real life job and stuff.
Yeah.
But if a lot of people have got that, if that's picking up, by the way, that's one of the animals snoring in the background.
No, it's.
But do you not think it's because like it's got to be tough being a computer game channel?
without showing your face.
I think we
And
will show our face.
Chasing the new games because you need to do that to get. The
And you
views.
can't sustain it. You can't afford it.
Yeah.
We can't afford to buy 2 copies, sometimes 3 with little luck of the games every time. We have to rely on the games we've already got. It's very rare we can get new games.
Yeah, we do save up and try and get new games. But the problem is that.
But there's always going to be new games to come out. You're always going to be.
But there you go. You going back to the point of you being edited. Your editing strategy can be your face, and you just slapdashing. Well, that's your type of art style. Is chuck it up. There you go. Hope for the best. Do a live stream. Let's see it. Some people love watching people watch. Some people like to go. Oh, do you know what? It's a story behind it. Or number 3 is it's a quick playthrough. It's let's go and find this particular thing. It's their type of art style when people are editing. So I don't think there is bad audio. Bad audio could be they can only afford a little mic.
Yeah.
You know, this and that, or a camera angle, or something like that. It's just getting there.
'Cause it's hard to be original.
No, it is. But the problem
most
is
it's
that
been
we
done.
are.
His head just grew 4 inches.
I
Yeah,
am
not
6
his height
foot.
though.
No, it grew wide.
Yes. You know I'm 6 foot.
But like, it can be difficult. Like, there will be times, like as an example, like one of my recent Borderlands videos that got like 118 views, and then the last one, the latest one that's gone out, that's only got like 20 views. Like, yes, it could be disheartening, but at the same time, I look at, like, okay, I've got 47 subscribers. That's literally like almost half.
Yeah, so because I'm on so this is an interesting one. So for you guys being in the thousands, so I see 250. I think it's 253.
Yeah.
No, 250, and I think 250. I can visualize 250 people. That's a lot of people. Like I think I'd struggle to visualize 2,000 people. Or then if you ever reach the dizzying heights of 30,000 subscribers, 100,000. Like, can you visualize that?
That many people watching us.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's,
Yeah.
It's quite terrifying,
you know,
isn't it?
Because I always go for. I can't remember where I saw it. It was a video I saw on YouTube. So they said always plan for a new channel the 10% mark. So 10% of your subscribers, that's how many views you should be getting. So I should be getting 25 views a video. Now I'm getting more than that. So that's good.
But that's your returning viewership.
Well, this is the thing. So I'm actually doing quite well on the returning views.
We can't. We're not at the minute
To be
because
fair, I'm getting about 47 subscribers. I think my last video got, I think it's something like 12 returning viewers.
That's good.
So it's
That is
yeah.
good.
So how do you? Just 'cause the reason I mention it is because how do you judge success? Is it purely like every single one subscriber? Is
No,
a success?
I'm-
I think-
Review.
I think for us, the comments we get on our videos when
Yeah.
it's people saying, I love that video, or you two made me laugh, we kind of
Yeah.
thrive off the comments more so than the view count or the subscribers.
Love
because I look and you've mentioned this to us quite a bit. You always say our biggest problem was, and this is where I kind of think we stuffed up as growing our little channel, was we had a good little, in October we had a good series come out, the Conan one.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean, what was it? 1,000? That
1,000 views,
Really
1,000
good.
views.
I think it's on 2.8k now.
Yeah.
I mean, if anyone out there listening, go and watch the Conan on Just Alex.
You know what it is, though, didn't you? It's because
That
Because
intro,
you were in it,
when
didn't
you're on the crosses and you turn that into Robert, that was brilliant.
That intro, I
love
don't
that.
think we've ever seen an intro like that. in any other
Genius.
Conan
Or that
videos.
Starfield one.
But you two start bickering.
Or Starfield.
I don't know, it's
Star
just like-
Citizen.
Sorry, Star Citizen. Sorry.
Star Citizen
Oh
intro.
no, I did it. I'll leave. See you later.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's mad. And Ark just
And that was the thing, is because we were conflicted on whether we go and do an arc and chase, because
We had to do art. We
we
got
had to
picked
be
as an
we
arcade
couldn't do-
ambassador.
Well, we didn't know until 4
are
o'clock
you
in the
allowed to
morning.
divulge that now? Actually,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm not. I think it was the worst program I've ever been a part
Well,
of.
it's the only program
But-
I've ever done. So now we've done loads of programs, but it was unorganized.
Yeah.
I
mess.
would say they. Okay, don't get me wrong. They taught me how to edit different scenarios.
Yeah,
With
I'll
different
make a video
editing
on this,
stuff.
and then
Make a
we'll
video
have
on
to
this.
do a
just
video.
for the listeners, so can you explain what the arcade actually was then? Because I know, because you've told
Yeah.
me.
Would you like me to explain?
Yeah, God, yeah. You did the arcade stuff. I just did the videos.
So when Ark Survival Ascended was coming out, they made a program, an arcade program where you could join and you'd get a free key for the game, but you would have quests every week to make videos or streams on, which you would then earn tickets for, which you would be able to get prizes at the end, and it was to help the Ark Survival Ascended get promoted.
Yeah.
Because obviously it was a re-release, you had to pay for it. Everyone knows what the art community's like. So yeah, they tried to push for, and there was a lot of people in it. We met some lovely people in it.
Oh, look! I mean, there are a lot of
a lot of
really.
support with each other. Most of them were Twitch streamers. There weren't
Yeah,
many YouTubers
But
like
I
us.
mean, they were really nice people.
They were. They were.
You know, they were very, and that was the nice thing about
It
it.
was a nice community,
But they were small.
but yeah, it was a small.
It was a small community, and you had good people on there that were Twitch that were making good $100 an hour. You know, they could live off it. And there were good amounts of people that were like, yeah, but they were smaller channels.
Yeah.
They were fighting for the same spot we were fighting for.
Yeah.
But
But some of them were big channels too.
yeah,
There was
yeah,
some
with
big
big
channels.
But yeah, and then we took that as a priority, and it kind of shot us
Well, we were
in
getting 4 or 5 quests a week. We're having to make 4 or 5
videos a week. So we had to
Plus your normal content.
plus our
Well,
normal
we-
content
we-
of
we
the
stopped our normal
content
content,
to make
pretty
Oh,
that,
completely. Okay.
and then
Pushed
that's where
off.
we lost.
No, we didn't
Conan.
lose any. We lost Conan.
We lost
we
Conan.
gained subscribers and views because Arcade was doing well. Our Arc videos
Yeah.
were doing well at the beginning.
And then Ark, yeah,
Arc was Arc.
Well, it's fair. I think we need to do an episode on Ark. I think
That'd
it'd
be at least
interesting.
an hour and a half long.
Oh,
Just to get you guys' views on that as people who've done it and was part of the arcade and who's played the original as well
He's
and
been an
completed the
Arc,
story.
a loyal Arc fan for years, but at the minute it's
Yeah.
a touchy subject and a sore subject because it's
Would you go back to Conan?
no. Oh, Conan, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes,
it's just fitting it in.
Because let's, for example, so let's say, just again going back on like the views that Conan got, if you went back and it didn't get those views,
no.
would you still crack on with it, do you think? Or
The thing is that at the minute we're trying something new as a pro.
yeah, because
as I think.
obviously you got Ranch Simulator, Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Just
Ranch
started.
Simulator will only be we want to finish
Yeah.
a game. So
No, I wouldn't
we're
say-
not a game, but we
no,
want
I
to
wouldn't-
wrap
I
up.
wouldn't-
We want to do a 10 episodes.
I think yeah. We wanna have a smaller series
Yeah, that's
and
what-
2
that's
longer
what-
series. But yeah, that's what we want to try and do. Short series every couple of months, and a long series for a couple of months further on, 6 months maybe. That's what I want to try and do. Div?
And what about you, Div?
I'm
What's plans for your channel?
I just see for me as long as I'm having fun while I'm doing it, that's my end goal. And as long as
I
I can
mean, that's
have
good.
people
That's good.
having fun watching the videos, like if people have issues with the videos, fine, just let me know. I'll change where I can.
Well, you're
even
just
if it's-
always learning, so
Yeah,
you
it's-
try and take in. Well, we're
But
always
like
all
my editing's
all
not
learning.
like your guys. My editing's very simple. Just because I don't really. It's
Well, you-
simple like most of the
But,
time.
and
Like
you've only got you to edit.
well, yeah,
Doctor
like
just has me and
most of
You.
Sometimes
the time I'm just it's the main bits. The only bits I really edit are the introduction, the start introduction. The
What
last
have you
part, and
found
then
more
text.
challenging?
In
What's
what,
been your challenge?
That's a good question, actually.
in what editing or
No, I'm talking game playing, running through,
it did,
as people would say, the hook.
it depends because like Six Bros, but like Borderlands 3 for me that's an easy one for me to make content.
Why?
Because I know a lot about the game. I've played Borderlands 1, 2 pre-sequel, Tales of the Borderlands 1, not Tales of the Borderlands 2, 'cause that sucks.
That's cool.
Um,
Because that's a matter, because that's an old game as well, and yet it's
not a-
still
yeah,
got
like it's what 2016, 2017, and
still got traction.
it's like considering my one of my videos got 116 whatever it was views. I think that's mad. The people are still going.
Yeah, but what did you do from that video that made it 116 views?
I don't know. I don't know.
You
Well,
go
I'm
back,
just
you
looking
go
at
back and watch your stuff.
No.
Okay.
No. What? The only thing I'll sort of do is I'll watch through it like once I've edited just to make sure everything's. Like,
Oh, right, okay. So I don't know if this is a bit narcissistic, but I sit and watch my videos.
No, I
And I
don't.
make notes and I go, that audio wasn't clean.
See, maybe I
hit the
should, but
camera
like,
stand.
because I feel like I know, like, cause like I'm editing the video, like I know
Yeah,
my audio levels,
yeah.
everything's fine. But like, unless I get a comment saying that this wasn't like what it usually is, or it's not something that they personally like to see, I don't know. It's not.
I think maybe you should try and do that then. Try and sit and watch the video after you've posted it.
It's cringy. I mean, I'll have to bring some. I'll show you some. I'll send you some scans over my notepads. Like I've written 2 or 3 pages of A4 and A video of all the stuff I've done wrong. Yeah,
We
but
don't
that's-
make
but I think-
notes, but we watch our video.
Yeah.
You watch it, then I'll watch it, then you'll watch it, then I'll be. This is before it's even posted. Our video
Oh
gets
wow!
watched
Okay.
several, and I mean they're like 20-25 minute videos, but it'll get watched a few times before it's put onto YouTube, won't it? And then when I'm doing titles and description, I'll watch it again.
Wow. Okay.
So ours goes through quite a long process of being watched several times.
Yeah, but yeah.
But only the
And
last
then we
few
need
months
to get
I'd say
tighter.
we've done that.
Need to
I
get
mean, you're
tighter.
Why have
so
you done that though? Why is that?
Well, for me, I was starting to then. I wanted to start doing chapters.
Me being dyslexic.
I had to check
Spelling
spelling.
stuff.
Dude, just do painting. You haven't got to
Yeah, painting.
Brilliant.
Maybe it's not that. Yeah, I'm gonna go join crafty.
Bit of pain. But I don't know. Doctor just wants me to watch it when I haven't sat and watched it with him. He'll say like, "Can you watch through this video? Make sure music's fine. This is fine. That's fine."
Yeah.
And then as I'm kind of doing the description, it's more of a. I was trying to put chapters in it, but I've kind of gone off that because I didn't see a difference in viewers putting chapters in the video. But just so when I'm writing my description, I'm kind of writing in bits that perhaps happened in the video, or when I'm putting a card in, because we tend to mention other games during a game that we'll play. So if we're on, I don't know, Ranch Simulator, we might mention
Going to
Star
space.
Citizen. We might,
Yeah.
so then I'll put the video card in to link that
It's
video
funny you
to
mention
it.
that because I did that in I think it was one of the Borderlands videos, and I thought it was a bit weird, so I edited it out.
No.
So I was talking about. I think it was intruded in how it was. It hadn't at that point. It hadn't released,
Yeah.
so I couldn't put
couldn't
put the
put
card
it
up.
in.
But I just thought it was because I was
But
playing,
then you
playing
could have
that
gone
game.
back and you could go
Yeah, I
back
could go
and
back and put it back
edit
in.
a card in.
But but it's then the footage isn't there now. It's deleted. But I just thought it was weird playing one game and then talking about another. I don't know.
No, I think it's important to plug yourself as much as you can sometimes.
Beg your pardon?
So what's your challenge been, Crafty?
So that's a bit weird one for me. So
Because you did a couple of series and then
Yeah.
ended series.
Yeah.
You
And
have to use your imagination.
no,
to
so my
create
problem
things.
is I came up with this narrative. Season 2, I struggled because I was just running out of ideas. That was the Pokemon one. And I cut that short. Season 3 was
you know
cool.
what you should have done? Watch Power World.
Powell!
But no, so-
She did the future.
Yeah, season 3 was good because that was the October Nightmare. That was just whole rap, and I had tons of fun with that. But I still think I did too many videos, but that's why I did a few for Christmas, and I just said, right, I'm having a couple of weeks off and doing nothing till the new year. And I didn't touch YouTube at all. I had a load backlogged of sketches and just random little stuff because I was just burning out. I was losing ideas. I was getting to the point where I'm just painting out for the video. Whereas like say for example, the last one, which I think is my best video, the Forest Guardian. That
Yeah,
Oh
we love
god,
that.
that was brilliant.
I spent
Put a card in.
put a lot of time in that. Doing some new things, so an end screen. So because I don't like it when YouTube, because for me that's my glamour shots of my model or whatever it is I've done, and then the stickers come over it with the next recommended video. Subscribe.
Yeah.
So I've created an end screen just for that. Putting in the paint so people can follow it more.
I like that.
The only thing I'm thinking of doing different is I might do a basics playlist. I want to do more with Sally because there's an idea there. and a narrative box.
Sally was
When
brilliant.
you say basics, do you mean like basic
Well, you remember
like dry painting? Or,
Yeah.
I think you should have that. She taught me to do that. And it just looks amazing on some of the, like, especially when it comes to like the Game of Thrones miniatures. When it comes to like doing the fur cloaks, like most of the cloaks are like grey, black, like dark brown, but then you put like a bit of dry paint to like white or something. I just pop.
Yeah, so I've got this. I want to do more with the BPD stuff, and I've got ideas because I'm a creative writer. I do a lot of role playing and stuff. Which plug we might be doing a D&D playcast with you guys.
Totally not recorded just before the session.
But yeah, so
Click.
for me, I don't know what I'm going to do. To be honest, this is where I'm struggling. So I can paint miniatures to the chaos command, but it's the same thing every time.
But isn't that the same what big miniature YouTubers are doing? They just paint.
Well, see, this is the thing. So if you want to get anywhere in the miniature painting, you've got to put Warhammer in. Either paint a Space Marine or just mention it in the bloody title, even if it's not Warhammer related, because it gets clicks.
Yeah.
And I've deliberately not done it, but for Christmas I got bought a giant Imperial Guardsman, which I'm going to paint the shit out of that. So that's going to have to be my Warhammer video.
And then
There you go, total my first Warhammer minute.
I doubt if it blows up, I'll be actually really annoyed if that doesn't then cascade over into the other stuff, because I've done Warhammer when I was a kid. I don't want to do it anymore.
Okay.
I suppose you want to do like all the minis that like small bits, like on Etsy. Some of the minis I see on there that are 3D.
Yeah, so
they are phenomenal.
I did worry about that because I've been giving shout outs to companies who I've bought out my own cat.
Yeah.
The bust I've just done the Forest Guardian. But I feel bad because it's like, was this technically sponsored content? Well, no, because I've paid for it.
Yeah.
But I just want to give them a shout out because the print quality is amazing.
Yeah, it's like how as an example, I could go play like a small indie game. That's like, guys, go play it. It's amazing. That's not sponsored. It's just a shout out.
Yeah, it's
Like if people watch it and they like the look of the game, go have a look. Go buy it if you want to. Go buy it. It's
I'm excited for the D&D one.
Oh, it's going to be an absolute. What's the cluster?
How much we guessing we all play as Magic users?
Yeah, squish everyone's country.
Yeah.
Right, I think we'll do. So the next podcast, maybe we'll chat about games that we like. Because although I don't do it for my channel, I like computer games.
Red Dead Redemption 2 done. Final Fantasy 14 done.
Here we go.
Yeah, man.
Played.
Final Fantasy 14. I've like 500 hours on that bad boy. Yeah, man. That's during COVID though. So
Baldur's Gate.
120 hours on that.
7 days to do it.
No.
You see, I liked 7 Days to Die. I just felt like it got to a point where we were just trying to find things to do.
Yeah, it's boring.
But
Like,
suppose it's one of those
I
games
get
though,
1,
isn't it?
2, 3, day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then I think that should be it.
Game over, done.
That's it. That's all there is. Because then it's just rinse and repeat, and you do it all again.
Isn't everything rinse and repeat?
No.
Get up, go to work, do a job, come home, clean,
Edit.
wash,
Clean.
edit, art.
Clean.
Oh no, here we go. Stop recording.
Okay.
Stop recording.
Because everything's rinse and repeat.
Yeah, but then there's certain things like as an example, Borderlands 3. I've been playing that since it came out. It's and yet I played all the characters multiple times. I've got the same guns all the time, most of the time. I just enjoy it because it's
Every
fun.
game's rinse and repeat because every game has a different goal.
Like
What's
I
the
Every
goal
game
of the
has-
I
game?
finished Baldur's Gate 3. What did I do as soon as I
Boxes.
finished it? Made
What's
a new
Monopoly?
character. Monopoly's just
playing
awful.
Monopoly.
Monopoly's vile.
Monopoly. What is Monopoly
We're
again?
not playing Monopoly.
What's the point of Monopoly?
What's the point
To
of
lose
Star
friends.
Citizen? Is that rinse and repeat? Other
Well-
than crashing the ship constantly.
Yeah, well, that's not my. But the rinse and repeat
But
process would be
everything-
going to get a bounty, doing
Everything's
a
rinse and
bounty.
repeat.
No,
It's
it's
just
not.
go and do-
You can do anything.
it's just finding
But it's
what's
still
worth
that's
rinsing
still
and
rinse and
repeating.
repeat.
No, it's not.
What have we done?
Set them off. You set them off again.
What have I set
This is
them
what
off?
happens in your videos.
Conan
have I set them
Exiles.
off?
How's Conan Exiles rinse and repeat?
Because your main goal is to go and
I don't know what the goal is
Harvest.
of Conan because I haven't even played much of it.
harvest, build this thing, survival game. Harvest, do a little tutorial. Harvest,
But then
go and
everyone's
build a
doing
house.
different
Harvest.
religions. So there's
Yeah.
different magic to learn.
Okay,
We're not
then-
all doing the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's fine. And then what happens with that magic? You go and fight the same
I
NPCs.
don't know what they are.
Oh.
Haven't got to see any.
But then it's like certain
It's
games
exactly
have
the-
different, like Intro did it as an
Yeah,
example.
what's the end game
It's-
of
You got
Intro?
like new,
Repeat.
but you got new skill trees. So like at the moment I'm playing a magic user. Next time I play it, maybe I want to go. Maybe I want to go as like a
Both your channels
barbarian.
playing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I've got a second video. I need to put it tomorrow, to be fair, but
Ooh.
Ours is that.
Now?
it's now, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not when this podcast comes out,
It
is
has
it?
already been out, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been out.
Oh,
Our
so at
second
the
one would
time
have been
of
out.
recording.
Yeah.
Recording.
As of time of recording, correct.
Episode 1 is
Two
out.
And 2.
Go watch Shredded, guys.
And 2.
2.
Right,
At
that's
the
I
time of
haven't even
recording.
recorded yet.
we've
You
done
watch
2.
this. I'm going to
Okay.
edit this overnight. So
I know, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
No,
Precious on.
It's just been...
Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do some more of these podcasts. It'd be interesting to see like games that we like playing. Maybe that do on the next one, or someone else will pick a
Category.
or get the
Politics.
Nothing politics.
If
I
anyone in the
refuse to
audience
talk.
actually,
About politics.
anyone in the audience wants to leave a comment.
Wants to
Yeah.
pick a
Yeah.
category for us
Yeah,
to
we'll
talk
talk
about.
about it.
No.
I like
I
that.
think it'd be fun.
Maybe I should not drink tea while I'm doing this and then coughing every 2 seconds.
Overdue.
As soon as I start talking,
I think Madam Arrow is just trying to kill you.
What with the poison? Spoiler!
Right, we'll wrap up the first interim place name, Jolcast for now.
Yeah.
But if you want to tell people where to find you,
Go on,
me
Dick.
first. Oh, okay. YouTube.com/Divinity Omen.
cool.
You forgot the at.
Why do I need to put at?
We've got Madam Hour doing sign language here, going at.
Why do I need to put? You don't put at in the URL, do you?
Yeah.
You do?
You do? I don't know.
Oh, clearly.
It's www.youtube.com/@divinityomen.
I didn't know this.
Put that at in there and you watch your subscribers shoot.
So you're wrong. No one's listening.
No one's
People are logging up going,
unknown URL. What's this?
this is not Divinity Omen.
You'll know when you find
And
it.
then, you know, our thing,
At
YouTube.
Just I Look Gaming on YouTube.
Cool.
At
And
just-
at the Crafty Mini
Mini.
on
Yeah,
YouTube.
there you
Look
go.
for the Mushroom Man.
Thanks, Crafty.
The Mushroom Man.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
It's been a
Thank
pleasure.
you. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Can Alice go get pissed?
No. Another cup of tea.
See you later, guys. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Right, thank you very much, everyone, for listening to the first of. For now, we're going to call it the Jolcast. We're still working on an idea for the title. We might stick with this. We're not sure yet. But yeah, thanks everyone for listening, showing support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. There'll be links at the end of the card in a moment for all the channels. So please go and subscribe to everyone. Leave us comments. Let us know what you thought. There's little things like with the audio we're going to clean up and stuff like that with the next one. But yeah, it was fun to do. I hope it was enlightening, just to see what it's like being 3 different sized YouTube channels. And yeah, we'll see you on the next Jolcast. So thank you very much for listening, guys. Cheers. Bye bye.